This might be audiophile terrorism. Yeah. I'm not even kidding. Everybody thinks that their V8 is loud until a Mustang GT pulls up. And that's exactly what we're gonna test out on today's video. Today we have a 2020 Mustang GT S550. This has gotta be the absolute craziest exhaust setup I've ever heard on a Mustang GT. Now this isn't the first time I feature a Mustang GT, it's actually the 4th time, but it is certainly the loudest car I've ever had on the channel with this S550 platform. Now this isn't going to be a comprehensive review on the S550. If you guys want to check that out, you can go ahead and click the card above or in the link in the description below. Today, it's going to be mostly focused on this particular car's demonic, absolutely insane and terrifying exhaust setup. And we're gonna take it for a drive and pretty much terrorize the beautiful city. All right, so here we are with the owner, Stock 50J. Bro, thank you so much for coming out. Tell us, what have you done to this car?
So right now on the front end, we have the Mach 1 aftermarket bumper with the LED lights in the front.
These are not factory rims, are they?
No, sir. These are the PP1 wheels.
It looks super nice, very OEM plus looking.
Yes, sir.
Very simplistic, I would say, with the side profile in the front. I love the Mach 1 bumper, but here we get to the back and oh man.
We have the GT500 spoiler with the white arrow lights. So with the exhaust, we have the Corsa Extremes exhaust, X-Pipe. We have the X-Pipe, speed engineer headers, and we have the Corsa Extreme X-Pipe. It's not straight pipe. For the ones who's asking.
It's not straight piped?
No, sir.
I'm gonna go deaf, bro. I'm gonna go deaf. We also decided to bring a special guest, which is going to be this beautiful G82 M4 competition. This is the best car that we could find right now to give it a run for its money for sure. So stay tuned towards the end of the video when we put these cars together. Let's get to it. What the hell, bro?
It's crazy. Just to mention, I'm on full 85.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, full 85.
Let's actually put it on track mode. Oh my God, bro.
So that speed engineers can get the fitment's gonna be right with the Corsa X-Pipe. The speed engineering, it don't fit right. The fitment is not good with the Corsa X-Pipe. So he had to weld the X-Pipe double so it can fit pretty much with the Extremes. It's not droney, it's not raspy, just clean sounds, clean sound V8, bro.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Alright, so one thing for sure I want to make a note of about the 1080 automatic transmission. Manual mode is not really fast. I'm not sure if this is a particular tune that you need to do once you do all these modifications or anything like that, but right now, brother, it's kind of slow. I'll be honest, it's a little slow.
Yeah.
But the power of the 1080 is not really in the manual feature. Look at that, I just tapped it and it was like a whole second delay.
But the tune I have is not the one with the transmission tune. Like, I got the one with the regular E85 tune. Not too crazy, but the one with the transmission tune with the paddle shifters, like the timing of it is better. So I should have got that one instead of the. I really didn't know, but
with cars, you live and you learn. You just go as you Just hope that the lessons aren't costly.
Yeah, right.
Of course, now we are in beautiful Miami traffic, but at least we have an automatic. Let's do something to pass the time. Look, Mustang, Camaro, loud V8s are just so enjoyable to drive, man.
Is it catted?
Nah, bro, it's catless. No cats.
Zero gatitos. Oh my God. That's Miami, baby. Oh my God, man. That is so absurd. You know what? The brakes are surprisingly good. They're pretty good. Dude, this thing is so... My God, dude, this is absurd, man. Oh my God. You weren't expecting that, were you? Nah, man, that pull was crazy. Like, everything worked. The traction worked. Everything. Absolutely everything. Bro, this is so like, this might be audiophile terrorism. Yeah. I'm not even kidding. Bro's not gonna be able to take his car out for at least a week. We're so cooked, bro. We're so... This is literally barely crossing 3,000 RPM. What do you say?
That's muscle.
That's muscle, hell
That's a
yeah.
muscle car.
I can't stop. But yeah, I mean, it's honestly a really great car out of the box, and I talk a lot about that in detail in the review of the 2021, basically the post-refresh S550 Mustang. It's a great platform. Like, if you really enjoy the adrenaline of having a really loud car and not spending a lot of money, the Mustang GTs are an amazing, really V8s in general, but the Mustang GT sounds and the accessibility to this level of loud, you really don't need much. For me to have gotten that loud with my previous Camaro SS, I had to be basically straight piped. It's ridiculous. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the piping, the dual overhead can system that these Gen 3 5.0s have, but it just sounds so much louder without even having to take off mufflers. So Jay is going to be doing the runs for us because I'm not too familiar with how to work the automatic transmission for these scenarios. I bet a lot of money on this race. 1, 2, 3.
I'm upset.
Louder!
I'm upset.
Louder!
I'm upset.
What?
When I pressed the button at the end of the gas, it wants to auto shift for me. I couldn't let it do that. I didn't want it to do that for me.
All the Mustang guys, that's what you do for a roll. If you're roll racing, do that. As soon as you put it in third gear, whatever gear you like, floor it, push it like that, just like that. And it's gonna
Just don't go in neutral.
Just don't go in neutral because you will blow your goddamn transmission.
You got him off gear, but man, this thing is, yeah, don't fall asleep. Hey, Poppy. Are you in the truck?
It won't be any of these. It'd be the double cabs.
Interesting. I mean, I'm actually really impressed at how this thing moves, man. I mean, these bolt-ons and E85 5.0s are more or less, how much did it cost to do all the mods?
Probably at least 3K or 2K in that range. The exhaust, it was free, it came with the car, but that was, the exhaust was like 2,000 itself.
So because Corsair is really pricey, yeah, you're gonna have to spend at least another 1,500 to 2,000. Also, I'm really impressed with how well the tires in the back were handling. I mean, there's not much spinning at all, actually.
Not much spinning, no shaky, no wiggle, just straight forward.
That was insane. I mean, this thing absolutely screams, and the way we saw towards the end, it moves. It freaking moves. It freaking moves. I'm surprised at how well it handles. I actually want to see how it runs against the Z. My shifts have to be absolutely perfect to be able to take on the 5.0. But Jay, thank you so much for letting me drive the car. Stay tuned for a no talking POV drive ASMR of this 5.0 ripping it and absolutely just terrorizing our ears and everybody else's ears. Guys, if you enjoyed this video and found it informative and entertaining, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like my content overall, hit the subscribe button. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.